Hello everybody, welcome to another video, and today I'm redesigning the main three characters in a show that like 1 million people watched. That's it. No more, no less. Really, it's not that popular. It's called LoliRock. If you know it, you are my people. I literally loved this show when I was younger, like so much. I used to watch it instead of going to bed, and here I am now doing the same exact thing. But in my most recent rediscovery and rewatch of it, I had a problem, and my biggest problem is that these characters are all the same, really. Like, base design-wise, they're the same, and also there's not enough variety for it to be interesting for me with my big boy brain, so I decided to redesign them. And maybe I'll do more of the characters from the show. You just let me know. If you like it, then it could probably happen. Anyway, like I was saying, there's not much variety. At its core, all of the characters have the same shapes, which is fine. I understand it for a kids show. I just wish that we had some more, you know? It would be cooler to see at least a little bit of variety with the main cast. So that's what I did. Let's actually just hop into it. Ariana is where most of my issues lie, because I watch her in the show and I look at her design and I don't think anything matches, because very often in the LoliRock concerts they'll be wearing very, very femme clothes. There's one example in specific where Ariana is not wearing a skirt, but like an overskirt that's like a clear fabric and leggings under it. Neither of the other girls do that. The other two girls, Talia and Iris, they're both wearing the same skirt. So she's always had like a little bit more of a tomboyish vibe to me, except she loves boys, which is fine. That's a great combination, honestly. Wish we could see that more. But like, they have her played as so much of a tomboy during the concerts, but everywhere else she's so girly. So I decided to change that. I gave her that tomboy energy that I wanted to see. Because, you know, growing up, I was tomboyish because I didn't realize that I was the boy, you know? So I ramped up her tomboy energy. She's still very femme. She's still pretty girly. And I just think that they're so cool, you know? She's great. And normally in a redesign like this, I wouldn't put sexualities into it because I don't think it's important. But for these girls, I low-key do, because this show is all about girl power, really. Like, girls are so powerful, we're better, we're great, you know, type vibes. But so what I chose to do with it is I made Ariana and Talia dating. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. It just had to happen, okay? You gotta get with me. Biggest problems with this redesign in particular was definitely redesigning the magical girl outfit. Because, oh my god, magical girls, I will never understand how they get designed. It's crazy to me that you can just, like, some people can just bust out a magical girl like that. Like, hello? Not me. I really had to think about it. I took some inspiration from their original designs. I wanted their designs to have the same vibe of being all the same, but different, because I'm actually, like, I get so tired of seeing them all the time in the show. I'm like, ooh, wow, it's the same thing with the one edit to make it a moon instead of the diamond that Talia has. It's really boring, quite frankly. And I'd like to see more variety there too, but you know, I decided to change Ariana's symbol, the symbol of Volta, I guess, from a moon into a star, and she has like a separate like kind of moon theme. It's really only there for her little cape that you'll see. I just think that fits her more, because like I feel like the other shapes fit the other two girls pretty well. Like a diamond for Talia is great, but I just didn't think a moon fit Ariana, so I gave her a star because that's so much better. And also, so often in magical girl shows, you see the magical girls, they're like, oh my gosh, I love my magical girl outfit. The literal only example I can think of is, funnily enough, another orange character. I don't remember her actual name right now, but Glitter Sunny from Glitter Force is like the only one who's like, oh, I'm not really chilling with this, actually. I prefer not to be in this. So I actually put that on Ariana as well, because I think it's an interesting concept to take this magical girl, and she's a princess, but she's like, oh, a dress? Really? So I think that she's definitely much less confident in her magical girl form than she is in her civilian form. I like the idea that she like gets nervous and messes up spells that if she was wearing normal clothes, you know, her little stupid khaki shorts and her sports bra and sometimes a dress shirt over it, you know, she gets fancy. When she's not wearing that, she fumbles things that she normally wouldn't, you know. I just think it's an interesting concept. Anyway, here is the lovely Ariana Volta. Love her. She's great. My queen, she's my favorite. She's always been my favorite. I can't help it. She's so fun. She's great. Next up on the docket, we got Talia. And Talia's outfit gave me a lot of problems because like I said, one of the things I wanted to do is give them more variety, so I was trying to give them all unique styles of clothing. Also, I totally forgot to put her bracelet in, but it is there. Don't worry about it, guys. Talia does have her bracelet, because in the show, if you don't know, they all have a item that makes their transformation happen when they say their name and what they're the princess of. For example, Ariana, she says, Ariana, Princess of Volta, and then her ring is what her power comes from. But I totally forgot to put Talia's bracelet in, but it's just, guys, it's under her sleeve, I swear, okay? Another thing I would go back and change is, like, I wanted to put details on, like, the gloves where the magical item would have been, but I forgot. So just imagine it's there, please. I'm begging you. It's your details. You get to put it there, actually. But as I was saying, I struggled with Talia's civilian design. It gave me some problems. I knew for sure I wanted to change her hair. I wanted to give her some hair texture that isn't the same as the other girls, because one of them, she has like very slightly wavy hair, one of them has wavy hair, and then the other one has straight hair. Talia has straight hair, but I decided to give her pretty curly hair. I don't think I executed it very well. I don't think it looks very good, but that's for you to decide. I also gave her a split dye because once I finished, like, in my head, she was lacking that little bit of edge that you get from her originally, so I was like, oh, let's just give her a split dye because she's cool like that. And also, I think split dyes in this specific, like, colors look so good on this, like, hair texture. So, you know, I also decided that the blonde is technically her natural color, I guess, because, you know, they're like technically alien princesses. They're not humans. They're from different planets, but I decided the blonde is her natural color, and it changes a little bit when she transforms. It becomes that blue, because I hate the way she looks with that bright blue hair in her magical girl form. It makes me, like, actually mad. So I just gave it half of her head, and then the other half she gets to keep her dark hair, because I think her dark hair suits her really well. But I gave her this, like, sort of dark academia inspired, like, I go to the farmer's market girl type vibes, because that's the vibes she totally would have, right? She's a little bit edgy. She likes nu metal, probably. She's a System of a Down fan, because who isn't? But she likes to get everything organically, you know? She's chill like that. She's great. And the reason she isn't boy crazy is because she's a lesbian. Get real. It's so true. You just have to get with it. But so she is no longer like as I imagine she likes to cover up skin because she thinks it's better for her, but in her magical girl design, that is where she feels most comfortable because, you know, she's a princess, babes. She can do whatever she wants, okay? She's very powerful, super smart. She is a bookworm at heart. And she has a little crush on Ariana. She's always had a crush on Ariana. But Ariana doesn't know that until, like, I'm imagining in my slightly rewritten version of the show. I haven't finished it, so I can't rewrite it yet. Later video, I guess. But near the end of the show is when Ariana's like, hey, wait a second. Talia, you are like everything, actually. So they get married and kiss. You know what it is. But yeah, since I had the base design for the magical girl outfits, I didn't have as much trouble doing Talia's, but it was still difficult because I'll admit it, I am very used to drawing that like stick thin body type that all of the characters in the show have. So drawing this very, very, very slightly thicker body type was a little bit difficult for me, especially because I was putting her in like a tight dress. And by the way, all of their dresses are, yes, corseted in the middle, because I like corsets. So it was hard for me, and also I couldn't think of what I wanted for her skirt, so it's just like a really shabby pleated skirt. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I know how to draw, I swear. But yeah, she feels more confident. She knows she can do things in her magical girl design. She's great. We love her. Stan Talia. Yes, Serp Queen. Now, Iris gave me the least trouble. As you can see in the video, I drew them on a whiteboard. It was actually my desk, but you know, I drew them on a whiteboard to get some concepts out so I could like have an idea of what I wanted because I couldn't get it onto paper originally. But oh my god, Iris came to me. Granted, I did her last, but Iris's design came to me so easily because she's super high femme, super girly. We love that about her. So I did want to change the fact that she's like super confident all the time. I wanted her to be a little less confident. I wanted her to be a little shy, which doesn't really come through in her outfit, which is fine because I think that contrast is okay, especially for Iris. I think it fits her to be shy, but she wears these clothes that would make you think she's confident, that would make you think she knows she's hot shit, but she doesn't. She's nervous about it, and she wears them, and she's like, hopefully Nathaniel will like this outfit, because she is still in love with Nathaniel, guys. But yeah, so she didn't really give me any trouble at all, because I had lots of ideas for her, especially her skirt. I almost did it on Talia in her magical girl design, that is. I almost gave her that skirt in her magical girl design Talia's, and then I was like, oh wait, no, this is so Iris coded. So yeah, and yes, she is wearing a mini skirt. Leave her alone. She serves and slays, okay? And I gave her the very she's ideal pretty girl. She's got the blue eyes, except they're a little bit purple. Don't worry about it. She's got blue eyes, and she's got blonde hair, and she's got she's got the tiny waist, you know. She's that girl. She's that bitch. But she doesn't feel like that bitch ever. I imagine singing, it brings up her confidence, which is why one, her magic comes from singing, pretty much, from what I understand in the show, and two, she so serves, you know, like she loves singing. It makes her feel more confident. It makes her feel more comfortable. So when she's on stage performing for a bunch of people in these really cute girly outfits, and she's like, oh my gosh, hey, I'm singing the song about being in love with a boy and he also loves me, but we're both too nervous to say anything about it, you know, she you know, she serves, she slays. She feels more confident doing that than any other time, you know. I imagine she likes writing. She keeps a diary. Originally I almost gave her like this kind of cottagecore themed dress, because, you know, she grew up on a well, not on a farm, but her Aunt Ellen, her aunt who takes care of her because her parents are royalty on a different planet. Ooh. Aunt Ellen likes to garden and stuff. I imagine Iris took that up, and she really likes wilderness and stuff, but like she'd probably still go out there with her go-go boots on because she knows that it makes her more powerful, you know? If anything happens, she just hits a big step with a go-go boot and everybody stops. They're like, oh, okay, serve. But yeah, her design didn't really give me any troubles, except for the fact that both of the other girls, they got something to their design that, in their magical girl design, that like truly set them apart. For Ariana, it was one, her tights, and two, the fact that her hair got longer. For Talia, she got the glasses, and, you know, and her hair changed color. And then I just did not know what to do for Iris. I was like, ooh, what? Ooh, girl, you know? But I decided on giving her like these little fairy wings, so maybe she can fly around and stuff, because they always do that in their performances. They fly around. But maybe she could just like fly around without having to use like one of the levitating spells, you know? I think she's cute. I really like her design. I really like that she looks at you and she's like, oh, hi. Also, another thing I changed, her name is Iris, but there's literally, like, I guess Iris can be a name for anyone, don't worry about it, but like when I name characters, it's because there's something in their design that's grabbed from that. So I made her eyes iris colored because I think that's cool. Anyway, yeah, here's Iris. I like her. I think she's super pretty. And I wish we could have more Iris in this design, because she's so cute, so slay. And yeah, her design is different because she's like the main girl. She's from the kingdom that they're like saving, you know? So she, instead of having like a cape like the other two have, she's got like a big heart-shaped cape. And she's got her little heart wings, and she's got her heart tiara and stuff. Oh, she's cute. I love her. And if I remember to do it, here's a quick height comparison for all three of the girls. I imagine Talia's definitely the tallest because she so serves like that, okay? And Ariana gives little vibes, so you know. And then Iris is just average height because, you know, she's that girl, okay? But yeah, thanks for watching this stupid, unscripted, unorganized video. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like. Hopefully the like button did the thing. That would be really cool. If you want to see more things like this, I'm planning on doing more like this. Also some gaming content maybe coming up. Who knows? Stay tuned. But if you'd like to see more like this, go ahead and subscribe. You can follow my Instagram here. If you really like my art and you want your own, you can commission me. My card is in the description. It has all of my socials and stuff. But yeah, here are my girls. LoliRock story video coming later. I hope you like my attempt. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.